Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So my husband and I randomly booked a cruise last night and I thought it would be a perfect time for a new crochet project. And I was looking at Pinterest of some like vacation clothes or accessories that I can make. And I came across this kind of bag on Pinterest. I think it's just it's like 3 granny squares sewn together. And I think this is kind of what I want to make, like this. I think it's really cute. So yeah, this will be our first project that I'm doing. I don't know if I'll make anything else. I'm still going to like look around and see if I find any other cute projects. But yeah, this is what we're gonna start with. Let's get into it. So I was referencing this picture that I found on Pinterest because I like the colors of it. And I'm looking at what I have already in my yarn stash. I didn't realize how much yarn I had because I haven't crocheted in like a year probably. So I found these 4 colors. I think this is what we're gonna go with. I don't have that much white. Hopefully it'll be enough. I'm not gonna make a huge bag. But also, who knows? I don't know how big it's gonna be. But anyways, I'm not gonna make a huge bag, so hopefully it's enough. But white is really easy to buy again. I don't have to color match it that much, but yeah. These are 4 colors that I'm gonna go with, because I think this is mostly what that bag had on it. But yeah, I'm just gonna start making granny squares, because this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's just three big granny squares that are just sewn together. One like right here, and like they look like triangles. I'll make a diagram right here. I'll draw it out for you guys, what I'm thinking. So yeah, I'm basically gonna kind of freehand it. I'm not gonna follow any pattern because it's not that hard, I think, to replicate. Yeah, like this one. I think this one is made with cotton yarn, but I'm gonna use acrylic because that's what I have a lot of. All right, let's begin. I'm excited because I haven't crocheted in so long, and this will be my first project in a while. Okay, so I started with this color. Just like a light pink. I'm gonna do a couple of rounds in this color, and then I'm gonna switch to another color. I don't know which one yet. I think I might go to like a hot pink after this one, and then to orange, and then to white for the borders. I still don't know how big I want to make the granny square. I'm really eyeballing the whole thing. I'm gonna see what I like. I really just like don't feel like following a tutorial. So I'm just gonna, you know, see what I like, see what looks good. And so at the end we just need 3 identical granny squares, so that's what I'm gonna be working on right now. Okay, I finished the start of the granny square. I did 3 rounds in this light pink color, and now I'm gonna move on to this like darker hot pink kind of color. I'm just gonna do slip stitch, and I'll do, I don't know how many rounds, maybe 2 of it. And then we'll do orange, and then the border will be white. Or should I do like white in between these 2 and then white again? I don't know. We will see. We will see. Okay. Anyways, next one is this color. I love doing granny square projects because they're just so easy and you don't have to think while doing it. Like, it's the same kind of pattern that you do, so it's not really hard to keep track of like your stitches. Yeah, I think it looks really cute, these colors. I think these 2 colors look really cute together. So I'm just gonna keep going for, yeah, I don't know how many rounds I'm gonna do. 1 or 2 probably. This is not my like favorite color to do. I don't want it to be extra pink, but yeah. I like the light pink more than this, but I think it'll still be a good color in this color combination. I'm downstairs now and I just made myself lunch, and guys, it is so pretty. Look at this. But yeah, I'm gonna eat real quick now and then get back to my project. This is my progress so far. I think I'm just gonna finish this round and then I'm gonna move on to the next color. Okay, let's get back to work. Sorry guys, I keep moving around. I can't find a spot that I'm comfortable in, and then I get too hot and I have to change again. It's still the same day though. Still the same day. Am I on focus? Who knows? Anyways, so we left off on me finishing up 2 rounds of this color. Now I'm gonna switch to orange. Is that too much? I don't know. Should I go to the white first? So it's kind of, maybe. Let's do white, and then I'm gonna see if I even want orange. Also, I am recording on a new camera today. I use this camera for my photography business, but it's also really good with video. So I was like, let me just finally have a good quality of a video, you know? And I watched a couple of clips back, and the quality is so nice compared to my frontal camera on my phone that I usually use. This is such a big difference. And the sound is also much better. I'm glad that I decided to go with white after this one. And then maybe we'll go with orange. Okay, I just finished the white round. It's looking so cute. So basically your bag is gonna be like, you fold it in half, kinda. So there's gonna be part at the bottom like this, part over here, part over here. So you're gonna have like this kind of shape with a strap on top. You could even have your granny squares this small if you want like a mini little bag. It'll be like this big probably, which will be really cute. But I think I want mine a little bit bigger. I don't know if I want orange after this one. I feel like it's too bright. Let's see what other colors I have in here, because I have a lot of colors. Ooh, red and pink. Brown? No. Blue. Blue would be cute. Blue would be cute, but I don't know. Would red be better? Let's try red. I want to go out of my comfort zone. Oh, decisions. This is always my problem. I can't make up my mind about colors. My cat is trying to play with my yarn. I think I like it actually. Okay, we're gonna stick with red. It's funny because I've been getting into like my fall mood lately. Like I bought a couple of like syrups for my coffees that are like pumpkin flavored. Then another one is apple crumble or something. That one is a creamer. So good, so good. But yeah, and now I'm getting back into my summer mood because of our vacation. Oh yes, okay, I love it. I definitely love it. Okay, cool. All right. No doubts. This is gonna turn out pretty cute. I like how it looks. I think I'm gonna go with lighter pink after this one. Yeah, if I do one more, I think that's the size that I want it to be. Hi cat, you can sit here.
Just want to see if what they say will work.
Okay, so here's where we are right now. I think I want to add another color. I think I'm gonna do this like butter yellow. Okay, so I just finished the yellow color. I think that was a good call to add yellow. I didn't want to do white again because I'm gonna do white border all around the bag in the end. I think it looks really cute. And I think I'm gonna stop here and I'm just gonna make 2 more squares, just like this one. And then next step will be putting the bag together. Hey guys! So I finished 2 squares yesterday. There we go. The yellow looks a little bit too pale on camera, but it's a little bit more vibrant in person. So I did 2. I just need 1 more and we'll be able to put the bag together. So I have finished all of the granny squares that we needed for the purse bag. I made 3 of these, and now what we're gonna do is you're basically folding them in half like this. We're going to be putting it together like this, and then another one like that. And this is what our bag is gonna look like. Okay, I'm all done sewing it together. Look how cute it turned out. So now I'm just gonna grab my white yarn and I'm going to go all around the top on both sides, and I'll make a strap for it with the white as well. Hey guys, today I decided that I'm gonna go out to cafe to crochet because I need to edit a wedding gallery anyways, and I really don't want to be home all day. I just packed my bag with my crochet project, my laptop, and everything that I'm gonna need there, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the coffee shop. This way I'll have a change of scenery and maybe feel more inspired to actually finish my project. I only have a strap left to crochet, and then we'll be done. And then I'll just line the bag in, then we'll be done. So I'm all done crocheting the bag, and now I'm going to make the lining for it. So what I did, I just cut out 3 squares, same size as the granny squares, and now I'm just gonna attach them together the same way that I did the granny squares, or like similar, but I'm gonna use my sewing machine for that. Okay, so I also just sewed the strap. I just kind of hemmed it so I can sew it on and there's not going to be any raw edges. So now I think I'm going to try to sew the lining in using my sewing machine. Okay, she is all done, all lined. Doesn't look very professional inside because I think the lining, I made it too small. I should have added on some extra on the lining, but that's okay. It still looks fine on the inside if you don't look too close. The end, the strap, the most important thing, is not gonna stretch. But it looks really cute. I'm really excited. I can't wait to wear it to my vacation. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.